Ladles and jelly spoons. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, bringing you SuperNova Pro Blackout. We're starting things off with a weird tag team match, at least on one end. Our SuperNova Pro World Tag Team Champions, the Hollywood Heroes, taking on two dudes, apparently. Two guys who have never teamed before. Your former Overkill champ, Brian Thomas, and the incredible Eddie Van Hazard. These two have nothing in common, except they were here, I guess. I don't know what the brass does, but we're going to get right into the action. Let's go. Blackout. And we're off. We got Brian Thomas starting off against Jordan Alexander. Right into the Snapdragon. Double leg takedown by Jordan. Sweet drop kick. Short arm shoulder tackle. Jordan needs a moment. Back in. As Brian Thomas violates Wizard Rule in the worst way. Front slam, no. Countered. A nice short clothesline from a very short man. Oh, I thought he was going for the pin right in the hold for. Jordan, though, fighting his way out. Alexander now in a bad neighborhood. Springboard back elbow has not worked in a long time. Elbow's still good, though. Jordan making Thomas eat that lariat. Thomas up, European uppercut counter. Up. Down. With the Walker bomb. Oh, springboard back elbow works that time. Saint not done. Springboard 450, not even a springboard 450. 450 off the bottom rope. Jordan trying to get his big brother Thomas in there. But Brian Thomas not with it at all. Not in the least. Thomas back at it again. The Brian kind. Tags in, finally. Eddie Van Hazard. Eddie Van Hazard going to work on the younger Alexander. Standing moonsault. Not just talking that trash. Jordan not liking the trash. Nobody puts EVH in the corner. EVH sending Jordan into the bad neighborhood. Tags in. Adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush 2 even. And monkey flip. Jordan in a terrible way. Thomas Irish whip countered into the corner. Jordan tornado DDT. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, and a super kick. 2 count. Jordan's trying to take this match over all by his lonesome. You're dealing with an X Factor. And I hope you got your tickets. Brian Thomas did not have one as Jordan went airborne, 450, countered. But Jordan is aight. Jordan Alexander going off. Thomas Alexander yet to be in this match. Crowd hype. Brian Thomas not so hype. Had to take a moment, go outside. Came back in and got punched right in the gut. Classic neck breaker, rolled into the pin. 2 count. That weird leg lock. Brian Thomas not with that one whatsoever. As you see the knee brace. He's had troubles with those. Whoa! What a German. Ooh, bridge broken. EVH in there just a tad too late. That was the first action of Thomas Alexander this entire match. And here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. And it's time to roll credits. EVH not done. Show's not over. And now it's Thomas Alexander getting first actual action. As the tag team champs and FCK members. Thought they had good old Brian Thomas. Dead to rights. No, EVH actually came in for the pinfall up. Right back in the hole 4. You get, oh, I'm sorry, hole 3.5. Ooh, punch in the face. 100% effective. And Brian Thomas gets dropped as he joins the Bloody Masquerade. Former Overkill champ. Used to being bloody. Swinging neck breaker. Running neck snap. Apparently a favorite of the Iceman nowadays. Collar and elbow tie up. Broken up and sent into the corner. As Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas has no quit. But neither does Thomas Alexander. It's a Thomas on Thomas affair. We're going counter for counter. Sweet and sour suplex. Hashtag 12 large. Saint struggling to his feet. Does not go for the tag, which would have been the smart move. That's like staying in college for his senior season. Bold strategy. See how it plays out. Woo! Brian Thomas dropped on his dome by Thomas Alexander. Thomas on Thomas action continues. Thomas sent spine first of that ring apron. Brian Thomas with a counter. Woo! Thomas with the comeback shots. And right to the blackout on blackout. Sweet blackout on blackout action. A lot of stuff on stuff action. It's actually an adult. You know what? I'm not going into that. Alexander sent to the corner. I don't know what Brian Thomas is trying to do. The Thomas Alexander. Somewhere Alexander O'Neal knows he's next. Oh, gosh. Yarr! Avalanche German. Wasn't enough to put away the older Alexander. The elder Alexander, if you will. Now the Saint on comeback watch. Got your leg. Sweet. Both men desperately need a tag. Butterfly suplex. Excellently put on in the blackout. Will Thomas tap to Thomas? No is the answer. Jordan in a bad way on the outside. The only really fresh human being in this match. Super kick. I was going to say the only fresh man in this match right now is EVH. EVH had mad time to recuperate. Wasn't in the ring that long. If Brian Thomas could just get back into his corner before credits roll. Thomas trying to figure out. Jordan's like giving him advice but not going for the tag. That was dumb. Got your leg. Now Jordan wants to tag. Oh, that's too bad. Nice drop kick from the wily vet. But the push off. And finally, EVH in the ring. Single leg. Ooh, gets caught though. Super kick. Super kick. EVH comes in, gets wrecked. Rolling face buster, 2 count. Surprise Ninja, King Hippo punch. Snapdragon. Why did Brian Thomas break up the pin? Oh boy, Thomas in a bad way. Hazard kick. Two count. Match continues. Another Snapdragon. Thomas, though, still has some fight left. Forearm shot counter. Havarana. EVH. Arm drag takeover counter. Forearm shot. Nope. Got your leg. And then a stomp of the mushroom variety. Into the dragon sleeper. Alexander fighting out. Forearm shot. EVH sent into the corner. Nobody puts EVH in the corner. Alexander sent into the opposite corner. One more time. Adrenaline Rush 2. Adrenaline Boogaloo. Thomas getting stomped out. You know, for a team that was made about 5 minutes ago, EVH and Brian Thomas really looked great. And there's another blackout. On blackout, center ring. Thomas absolutely refusing to tap. Maybe should tap. And does tap. Tappity tap tap. EVH, Brian Thomas, a very uneasy alliance, I must say. Come through with the victory. But the brothers Alexander still champs. And there are mystery people. I don't know. They're in the shadows. But they want next. Who could that be? I don't know. We're going to keep it moving. Kashmir Khan, Camille Cannon. This match should be dope. Camille Cannon, of course, has had her beef with Vanessa Delphine. Kashmir Khan just has beef with everything. Any noun. Kashmir Khan doesn't like it. But these are two young, talented wrestlers. Kashmir Khan has the slight experience advantage and probably speed, agility. Camille Cannon just all power. I wouldn't say all power because she does have a great submission arsenal. But jeez, she is strong. And we're ready to go. Blackout. Let's do it. Oh yeah, main event should be dope. Kashmir Khan. Oh! Vanessa Delphine. Oh, that was some triple threat love right there. Also, Camille Cannon's had beef with Vanessa Delphine. And this match is still happening. Camille Cannon got some of that Sato blood. That high knee lift. And whoa, off the deadlift. Gut wrench. Boot to that. Head scissor elbow combination. Oh, it's so nice we're going to do it twice. That was everywhere a good couple years ago in the Digital Triad. Again, and somehow taking over. With the old shin breaker. Not a lot of people use the shin breaker anymore. Why is that? Kashmir Khan up against the ropes. Whipped. Grab. Huge wheelbarrow suplex. One count. One count Sam. Not as popular as 2 count Sam. Camille Cannon, after trying to take Kashmir Khan's head off, going for another off the deadlift. Gut wrench suplex. Another 1 count. Kashmir Khan has had enough. Cannon sent to the outside. Khan perched. Went to drop the elbow. No dice. Lands on her feet, though, which was a very, very dope thing, but then just gets German out of her own spine, does Kashmir Khan. Soul kick counter. Counter these forearms, though. You can't. Fisherman suplex. Perfectly executed. And now Collins just getting that work. Camille Cannon is going to take the old blitz finish. Kashmir Khan does not get up in time. And all of that Vanessa Delphine chicanery results in nothing. It's sounds of anger and fury signifying nothing. But I doubt that's it between Delphine and Cannon. And that's it. We're going to count the 10. We're not going to do it again, folks. A win is a win is a win. But Camille Cannon acting like she just scored a pinfall victory over the champ. I mean, I guess that works, though. Oh, we keep it moving. To a house fight of sorts. Declan DePaul. Who is he here for? Why is he here for? Made his debut on Voltage. Insanity said he wants a piece of that action. Non-title match, as Insanity is Overkill champ. Insanity has smaller fish to fry. But this one could be really interesting. Declan DePaul, Insanity, Blackout. Let's do it. Declan DePaul coming out aggressive. Insanity coming out aggressive. Sit down. Wow. Overhead belly to belly. Huge. Declan DePaul taking over like DJ Khaled. Declan DePaul for a moment would not stop punching Insanity. Insanity is having a hard time right now. Having an even harder time after that huge powerbomb. The up kick finally got the bigger man off his feet. Insanity being smart, just trying to keep Declan DePaul on the floor. And a headbutt. A seated headbutt. All right, cool. We doing this. Insanity just yanking the bigger man across the ring. Insanity, deceptively strong. Not just crazy, also strong. But Declan DePaul, unfortunately, back on his feet. Huge spine buster. One count. Insanity, no quitter. Knockout knee strike, though. And this has been 90% DePaul. Insanity waking up, realizing who he is. Steps on the chiseled abs of Declan DePaul. And DePaul just gets right back up. Arm trap, overhead suplex. Insanity, though, going to keep fighting. Insanity running power slam. Shows he's no slouch. We did Steiner math for a minute. I was just stunned by the Steinerness of the math. And then a headbutt in kind. Lariat of demise. Only got a 2 count though. Insanity with the counter, knew what was coming. Sends Declan into the corner. Uh-oh. Bounce! Which is a problem-free philosophy if you're Insanity or Hakun Namatala. Insanity turning things around. Up, down with the Insanity plea. And whoop whoop, Insanity comes back from the dead. Pulls out the big win. Another one for the good guys. It was 92% Declan to Paul throughout this match. And just when you thought it was over, Insanity turned it around. Kid slipped up, got cocky, pounds. That was the beginning of the end. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Crowd loving Insanity. That's very weird considering he, you know what, we'll talk about it a little bit. But we got to keep going because our main event is coming up. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Akaoni, #1 contender. Gino Cruz, champion. Not much else to say about that. But I will say that this episode of Blackout has been brought to you by Mom's Brand Spaghetti. When your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, rush to the table and enjoy Mom's Spaghetti. But never buy mac and cheeses. I bought that. I made it. It was terrible. So I'm sorry, Blitz fans, but I am so against mac and cheeses. But it is main event time. Jeez, that hurts. How does he do it? Well, here we go. As my voice just gets destroyed, I'm doing an impression of the game. Am I back? I'm back. I'm sort of back. I'm at about 80%. So you're going to get rusty old tuba voice for the rest of the show. As we reach the main event And out comes the Demon Kid. Former Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champ, former Blitz Wrestling Organization Blitz Division Champ, which is their equivalent of a Cruiserweight Championship. Former Cruiserweight Tag Team Champ here with us at SuperNova Pro. The first winner of the Collins Cup. People have been wondering if they're going to leave those ranks. The Ryza, by the way, the Risen, Akaoni, and Alex Sever. Who knows? We know Havoc has had the championships on lock. And out comes your Cruiserweight champion and mine. That there is Chino Cruz. Chino Cruz loves himself. But will this be the last time he'll be able to take selfies as Cruiserweight champ? Man, I swear, if Sid Nudes was a person, it would probably be Chino Cruz. I mean, probably. Here we go, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. The challenger. I always get his name, the name of his hometown wrong, but he's from Japan. As Akaoni, he was trained by Wizard. And the Cruiserweight champion from Guadalajara, from Mexico. He is your Cruiserweight champion. He is Chino Cruz. He is surprisingly amped for someone who's usually so tranquilo. Cruiserweight championship handed to our referee, Triple D. Now thrown in the air. That is a huge belt. I must say. Akaoni, Chino Cruz. Chino Cruiserweight championship on the line. Eat a knee right off the top. How many games is Akaoni playing today? 0. Chino Cruz not care. Leapfrog. Caught. Into a power slam. How many games is Chino Cruz playing today? It doesn't matter. Eat a knee. As you know, Akaoni enjoys using his knees. Woo! Nice pump kick from Chino Cruz. Now Chino Cruz just strong for no reason. Just strong for no reason. Akaoni, after the backdrop, drops the lazy Bryce Warren elbow. It's crazy. Chino Cruz got the knees up. Chino Cruz is the stronger man. Even though Akaoni is the taller man. Body splash. No gravy for the biscuits. Inverted Northern Lights. Punch in the face. Oh. Oh. Oh, Brian Thomas combo out there. That's new. Chino Cruz can stay out there all match, by the way, and retain his championship. And not have to deal with Akaoni's nonsense. We're up to 7. Chino Cruz opts to let this match continue. All right, then. Duck under. Eat a knee. Coming off. There's a kick. Spinning heel kick. The Demon Kid feeling it. Really feeling it. Demonic knee countered. Swing low. DDT. Demon Kid going up top now. Frog splash. Everybody's got one. 2 count. But Chino Cruz eats that. Masaki kick does not eat that knee strike. But at the same time, ate that knee strike. A tiger knee it's hilarious. Blocked! Finally! Chino Cruz blocked the tiger knee. And then we're in cruise control. 2 count. Match continues. Chino Cruz starting to feel it now. But not for too long. Jawbreaker counter. Woo, hot sauce. There's another knee. One more again. Two and a half. That was so close to a trace. Chino Cruz back up. Belly back suplex. Champ boosted open. Akaoni sends the champ into the corner. We're going to work on the arm. Lose that arm strength, you lose about you lose a lot. Oh, demon knee. Didn't get it the first time, got all of it the second time. 2 count. Match continues. Tiger knee. Nope. Samoan drop. After Akaoni was just caught. Just caught. Chino Cruz. I thought he had a corner move or something. I don't know. That's going to let Akaoni get back to his feet. Oh. Primetime cutter. That's also new. Ew, the not so super kick. Two and a half. Match continues. But for how much longer? Chino focused. Akaoni in a bad place. Oh, Oni still has life. Duck under for a third time. Eat it. Just eat it. Spinning heel kick combo. 2 count. Match continues. Crowd is amped. They're smelling a new champ. Demon knee with the other knee. All of his knees are demonic. And we have a new Cruiserweight champ. Oh, I can no longer say Chino Cruiserweight champ. Oh. Chino Cruz put up a dope fight, though. Cruise Control ate many a demon knee. Turning point right here. Probably was trying to do cruise control. Algaoni got this combo off like 5 times. What was that? 3 times. Sorry, producer Steve had to correct me, but point is, we have a new Cruiserweight champ. But one hell of a run. For Chino Cruz, and congratulations. 2/3 of the Ultimo crown. And that's about it. We have some promotional stuff for you that will be on the website. But for now, I have been the commentator who flaps the night. I am Chip Stackworth saying thank you for watching. Voltage later this weekend. Mom Spaghetti.